Welcome to Bite-Sized EdTech in SAUSD, the 5-minute podcast for teachers and staff in the Santa Ana Unified School District. Enjoy!
Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be looking at Discovery Education.
Okay.
So, most people think of those documentaries,
Right.
and they think of Discovery Education, but
Yeah.
we're going to kind of go a little beyond that today.
Yeah.
We're going to look at what they offer for teachers
Yeah.
and students.
Okay.
And we have some excerpts here from a document all about Discovery Education, and I was actually pretty surprised by some of the stuff that I learned.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
What stood out to you?
One of the things that really kind of surprised me was that they're not just videos.
Right.
Like they have this whole ecosystem
Yeah.
of learning,
Okay.
lesson plans, interactive activities,
Yeah.
and content spanning.
Yeah.
Just a ton of different subjects.
Yeah. It is really fascinating how they've gone beyond just being a collection of videos, you know, and they're really trying to build a whole learning ecosystem with all this stuff, all these resources and everything.
Yeah. And they talk about connecting learning to life, which, sounds great. But what does that actually look like in practice?
Well, I
Doesn't
think,
that-
we all know kids learn best when they're engaged.
Right.
And what's more engaging than content that relates to their actual lives,
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's actually research out of Stanford
Oh, wow.
that shows that students who work on real-world problems, the kind that Discovery Education tries to incorporate, show significant improvement in critical thinking skills.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I'm a teacher myself, and
Yeah.
I got to say, the idea of easily inspiring curiosity and creativity in my students is pretty darn appealing.
Right?
So how do we get in on this? How do we get started?
Well, they make it pretty straightforward.
Okay.
You just go to discoveryeducation.com.
Okay.
Look for that bright yellow login button.
Okay.
Click it and choose Educator.
Yeah.
And then sign in with Google using your SAUSD Learns email.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. So now we're in. What do we do?
Well, and don't worry about being just thrown into the deep end.
Right.
One thing that really impressed me when I was looking through these materials was the emphasis on educator support.
Oh, okay.
They have tutorials, guides, and even professional development resources, all designed to help teachers get the most out of the platform.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like having a built-in support system.
That's a relief because, honestly, I've used some platforms before where it's like, here's 1,000,000 resources. Good luck.
Right.
Have fun.
Exactly.
So let's talk about the resources. What exactly are we working with here?
Well, it looks like they've got video clips,
Okay.
full-length videos, and even articles for every grade level from
Wow.
TK all the way up to 12th grade.
Wow. Okay.
And the subjects they cover are really impressive, too. Everything from your core subjects like math and ELA to SEL fitness
Yeah.
and even career exploration.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So what about those articles?
I was really intrigued by the article feature. It lets you adjust the reading level of an article,
Oh, wow.
which is a game changer for differentiating instruction.
Yeah.
You could have a group of students all reading the same article, but at their own individual reading levels.
Yeah.
That kind of flexibility can really make a difference in meeting the needs of diverse learners.
That's huge. That is huge. And get this.
Oh,
They have these pre-made resources
okay.
like choice boards
Oh, yeah.
and virtual field trips.
Those are great.
Choice boards are those graphic organizers that give students different options for how they want to learn about a topic.
Right.
And then virtual field trips let you take your students on these journeys
Yeah.
without ever leaving the classroom.
And here's a point that often gets overlooked.
Okay.
Students can log in, too.
Oh, really?
It's not just a teacher-facing platform.
Okay.
Imagine the possibilities for self-directed learning.
Yeah.
Students can explore topics that interest them, dive deeper into subjects they're studying in class, or even use Discovery Education to work on projects independently.
So basically, Discovery Education is trying to be a one-stop shop for both teachers and students,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
It is.
And all of this is available at discoveryeducation.com.
That's right.
So here's something to think about.
Okay.
With all these resources at your fingertips, what kind of learning experience could you create for your students? What kind of deep dive could they take? I don't know about you, but this has definitely sparked some ideas for me.
Me too.